Maria jupụtara na gracia osebụlụwa nọnyere gị. Ịdị ngọzi n'etiti ụmụ nwanyị niile, ọ dịazị ngọzi nwa afọ gị bụ Jesu. Ekele Maria jupụtara na gracia osebụlụwa nọnyere gị. Ịdị ngọzi n'etiti ụmụ nwanyị niile, ọ dịazị ngọzi nwa afọ gị bụ Jesu. Ekele Maria jupụtara na gracia osebụlụwa nọnyere gị. Ịdị ngọzi n'etiti ụmụ nwanyị niile, ọ dịazị ngọzi nwa afọ gị bụ Jesu. Ekele Maria jupụtara na gracia osebụlụwa nọnyere gị. Ịdị ngọzi n'etiti
let me start from recommending our parish priest, the parish council, the catechist, the unwilling catechist who has proven to be the most effective catechist in our parish for their goodness and their hard work in this parish. When I was coming out, it's like I was seeing Msgr himself going to heaven with all the decorations and all the artwork. I saw Sister Chichi this evening.
N'ọnwa February 2010, Msgr Theophilus Nwalo bịara na CKC Parish Oru Ahiara dịka onye nlekọta. Ozugbo o bidoro ịrụ ọrụ Chukwu nyefere ya n'aka n'egbughị oge ọbụla. N'afọ 2011, ọ malitere ụka ụmụaka nke ndị bekee na-akpọ Children's Mass site n'aka Fada Paul Oheri ka e wee kpakọta ụmụaka ọnụ nye ha ezigbo ọzụzụ site oge ahụ ruo mgbe o chere ezumike. Ọ hapụghị icheta anyị bụ ndị HCA oge ọbụla ka Mosaino na-akpakọta anyị nye anyị ihe nrite iji kwado anyị n'ụzọ pụrụ iche. Nna anyị akụji obi na-enye anyị ihe onyinye oge ọbụla anyị chere asọmpi na diocese ma ọ bụ na dinarị. We cannot but miss his dancing step in the church. Each time we came with a trophy, but because we all know what's next, we will miss you most. Ndị HCA na-asị gị jee nke ọma na n'udo. Our hero, our great saint by CKC Parish Oru Ahiara.
Otito the Regents of Christi, a humble Reverend Father George Chinemeze Ozugwe, I remember you wanting to O'Hare, Uputa, and a fatherly encounter, Mina Msgr. I can meet you to Mkpụrụ nke ọtụtụ okwu nọ n'ime ya iji kọwaa Msgr, and I'm using the word a man of integrity. ị ga-akụpesewe ihe nọ n'ime integrity. Ị ga-ama na onye abụ onye okwu ya bụ mgbe ọbụla o kwuru okwu ọ na-eji eziokwu ekwu ya. Ọ bụ onye aka ya bụ ọtọ. Ọ bụ onye atụkwasịrị obi inye ya ihe jide isi anyị ga-enyeghachie gị otu ahụ ọ dị na-enweghị ntụpọ ọbụla. So you can now see that this same person nwere moral conduct and o nwere moral dignity. Msgr Theophilus Nwalo nwere aha ọ na-eji akpọ m Ozukwesious. Aha m bụ Ozukwe Chinemeze George, mana ọ na-akpọ m Ozukwesious. Ihe o ji na-akpọ m ya maka na jụkwara m ya mos aha m Ozukwe mana eji akpọ m Ozukwesious. Ya sị ihe nje na-akpọ ya bụ na ihe nchọga na m enwetali. This name came after I was ordained a priest. He started calling me Ozukwesious. I longed to be a priest, and Msgr Theophilus Nwalo who only gave him that opportunity created by Bishop Chikwe before he died, for me to come back to the diocese of Ahiara to be a priest when he was the administrator. That was in 2011. And since that time, the relationship became so close that Ebola Msgr, I bring out time to go to him. I bring out time to go and see him. But no one here, but in everything you do, make sure that you value that which is more important to you. Elehe degem babu. So Father Mshiri, that's it. Msgr is a man who likes to take responsibility. Makana ilanya na the work integrity, responsibility naya. He's a man who takes responsibility. Owo anoro asade onye no ni. Msgr agwo onye ge no na asade onye no ni. Mmadụ no mmadụ aka wo hebe Msgr Theophilus Nwalo no. He takes up task. And this is a man I was discussing with your parish priest. The profile of Msgr Theophilus Nwalo. How I wish the profile would be read. Actually, na Vigimas, the parish council gave go oration here. But I want to tell you that if we begin to talk about Msgr Theophilus Nwalo, it will take us a whole lot of 60 years to discuss him. Beginning from the time Oshiri Father 60 years ago, it will take us time to discuss Msgr Theophilus Nwalo. In the history of our diocese, there's never been a person, this diocese is about 36 years. There has never been a person, a priest, whose name is mentioned in the canon, except Msgr Theophilus Nwalo, when he was the administrator.
The history of the life of Msgr, but him to read from the practical life from perspective of charity. Msgr was ordained a Catholic priest in 1965. 2 years into the priesthood, in when Nigerian Biafran Civil War. The other day, in the Seat of Wisdom Seminary, they presented a paper titled Rising from Ashes. After the presentation, start from the copy of the presentation, which he obliged me. In order to remind us of Msgr today. Msgr, the first thing after that, during the war, because everybody that time, most people that time, not in hunger, yere moti as a priest to feed the people. Also, Nandi Father Ndi Ocha lecturer moto he also sold his own car. In order to feed the people. Then, na rectory Eben Habi, he may pay Seeing the need wounded by war, he opened his house. The house was the need wounded by war. He emptied himself. A priest. He emptied himself totally. Even after the war, and it's a child, the Catholic Church, schools, hospitals, which we can see today, the government properties in there, the church properties in the government territory recently. And it's a Charia church, Lendo Church, Nane Hepwani, Bondulo Hasi Halawa. Msgr Okoranya was made the administrator of the 10 Oru dioceses, and the Msgr Theophilus Nwalo, who his secretary. So, how by lot were the affairs when we had nothing. Also, the world was silent when we died. Exactly at that time when we died, Msgr was at his peak. He emptied his pocket to feed the people. At that time, every father, as a moto yagamachramwede, Gaba, Yaso break and quench, Abati, Apayaka, Abati, Yagi, Shina Sonta, Barucho Bala, J. Thomas, with that kind of motto. Nakeu, he had the car, the car quench and also. Mama Sava, any answer, I got every common mass boss. Nia, Shirebe, Loash Lahupe. Umbuzo Nade Hemma, the car, Ibaya, hey, would take a motor, but in order to feed the people.